You know, buying vintage, not only cool, but it's also good for the environment. Are you laughing because I called myself vintage
I'm
before
like,
we started?
we are vintage.
Being vintage is
we are
cool too.
older than a lot of the things here. It's okay. By turning old things into something new for you, clothes, shoes, and other items don't end up in the trash. They get new life, and then we all win and look cuter. The Mitten Vintage Market is coming to town. More than 70 vendors, including we got Anthony, B, and Josh, all here from Mitten Vintage. You guys, thank you so much for coming. We really appreciate it. This great event. You guys go all over the state. Let's talk about the why and how this has grown.
Yeah, so mainly why it's we want to support as many small businesses as possible. A lot of these vendors grind. Absolutely, they're in the mud with all of this stuff. They go to a lot of different places. I've seen people go to abandoned houses and get some stuff. And it's just a lot of cool pieces with a lot of cool vendors.
Well, now that we're bringing them all in one place, I mean, this is like, what, the 6th year?
6th year is going on, yes,
Let's
sir.
talk about how has the growth happened over the past 5 years?
Yeah, so we started obviously in Holland the very first year. It's very small, about 8 vendors, and then we've grown exponentially to 70 plus vendors. So thankfully, the people at the City of Grand Rapids reached out to me and we made it happen. So here we are.
It's amazing.
Smack right
And
downtown.
and a wide variety of stuff.
Yeah, let's talk about what makes this different than other. There are lots of different markets out there, lots of different, you know, they say vintage or whatever. How is this one different than others?
I would say we have a lot of variety. It's not dedicated to one certain style. So you're a fan of Western wear, if you're a fan of the cartoons, or if you're a fan of sports, you know, everything is here. It's especially the prices too. So things range from $1. Things range from $100. So it's like whatever budget and whatever style fits you, you're gonna find it here.
Okay.
We're talking about.
I want to talk to B.
The earrings. you were all about these earrings.
I'm here for B because she brought lots of cool things. And like she says, can we take this camera? Because you talk about what you do, because this is unique. This is something you made.
Thank you. I take apart jewelry that's already had a life and I make new lives with it. I kind of just find something I really like. For instance, that piece, I really liked the pendant. And I was like, how do I style this to make it wearable again and fit someone's aesthetic and just enjoyment? So even taking less things out of a landfill and creating new life with them. It's really fun.
Here's your earrings that you want.
I know. I'm like, actually, I want a lot of these things. You know, and plus, you've got just a lot of fun accessories. And this could be a great way to dip your toe into vintage. If you're not going all in, this could be a really great way to up your wardrobe, to feel good about something you're buying.
Absolutely.
And dip your toe in. I mean,
I'm a big fan. I was talking to you guys before we started here about the vintage T-shirt Captain Caveman in my closet. I hardly ever wear it because I like to keep the vintage. But let's talk about some of the clothing. What are some of those hard to find things? What are those things that people are seeking out for when they're looking at retro clothing?
Yeah, usually Josh could help me out here too. A lot of people do like the subtleness of some stuff. A lot of people like the loudness of some
I was like, right, there are two different types, right? That's bold.
This is bold. Here comes Mickey, right? But I love this. Look, the back of the Mickey shirt.
Okay, vintage
Turner.
concerts.
Talk about that. Concert shirts, like true concert shirts that you bought at the concert. That's what they're really seeking out.
Oh yeah,
right?
absolutely, 100%.
And then the loudness of it all, you know, if you want to go really bold, the monster tours and stuff like that, the monster trucks.
I've never seen a sweatshirt where Mickey's rear end was coming out. It's like he busted right through the person wearing it.
I mean, that's the thing. You can find things that, a little Barry
A lot
Sanders
of like college students, like Michigan State, Grand Valley stuff. That does really well.
Yeah, it does.
All of it.
Little Hawaiian action. I'm sorry, I'm just going.
Yeah, we're saying
I'm like, I just like to go shopping. I mean,
I
could see you wearing that.
I could rock this.
100%. Look at you.
With a pina colada in
For
your
somebody
hand.
who's, let's talk about like a first timer. All right. What do you tell somebody who's coming into this scene for the very first time? They got to feel a little bit overwhelmed by all the things they see. Is there some kind of beginner's course?
Just go and dive
dipping
in.
their toe into the vintage market?
We do have a map every time we post an event. There's a map linked in our bio on our Instagram and our social media platforms. So it'll show you each vendor, and if you want to look them up and see what they're about, you're able to see it. Well, I would just say, just go in and dig. And there's literally thousands of items for as low as $5.
Yeah.
You really cannot go wrong, especially in this economy.
Right?
Wow.
Yeah.
Well, it's like a treasure hunt.
That's
I
what
mean,
it
that's
is.
what I love, right? You can find that thing that you can't find anywhere else. Like, it does not exist. You can buy like that.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, that is giving me all the Todd Chan summer vibes
Is it
right
the,
there.
Is it the parrot on the pocket or is it the belt collar? I don't know which it is.
It is the collar.
That
I
is
think,
very retro.
right? Yeah.
There you go.
Well, thank you guys so much. And it's free to enter.
Free.
Yeah.
100% free.
So just, I mean, at least for your entertainment's sake, you can go check out fun things and then probably find something that
Yeah.
you're going to bring home with you.
That's what's going to happen.
Yeah, this is coming up on Saturday at Calder Plaza in Grand Rapids, of course, 11 a.m. to 5 p.m. MittenVintage.com. You can learn more about what they do and hit all the Mitten markets that you guys have this year.
Oh, yeah.
All right, great. Thanks so much.